First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. The Angels will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Lance McCullers gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Shohei Ohtani.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in the...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Now the Astros will get number 32. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Here it comes on 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bregman playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
On a line to shortstop.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Alvarez showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its. Coming to the plate now. And
leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ready now for L.A., Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, this stepping in is
leading up for the Astros, the right fielder,
Take the base.
Reddick.
So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it'll leapfrog him out in front to a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Now batting.
In now, Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So a runner on first with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So a run.
Play ball. The catcher, Martin.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Dylan Peters answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing.
Number 52, Dylan Peters.
Ball four, take the base. 4-4, take the base. He's out. That's ball four.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. Rendon at second. Upton at first. Two out in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Got him. 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Your attention, please. Pitching for the Astros, number 31, Joe Bianchini.
Alex Bregman will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the third inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Comes set, the 0-1, and this is hit hard to the right side. A pause, and the 0-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 error in the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Second baseman, Tommy.
But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 offering. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Rendon stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the man to.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
First now with nobody out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game. Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now the 1-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part two. D-Rose, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Joe Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Here's Albert now. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he has 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So, boy... Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hansel Robles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The Halos leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep the game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Nice job,
is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Angels put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Luis Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hansel Robles earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.